I'm having my first bath in the new house. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm literally going to feel like a supermodel.
Slap that tit.
Not today, not tomorrow, honestly not ever. Oh, sister's here with the boys. I actually could cry. What? Fuck's sake, the garden's flooded. You're joking me. Hello and welcome back to another video. Welcome to part 2 of the moving vlog. Today we have got to tackle my wardrobe whilst my dad and George are laying the topsoil ready for the garden to be turfed tomorrow, which means the boys finally can come home tomorrow when we've got grass, because currently our garden is just mud and I'm not having muddy little paws ruining my perfect new carpets. I've missed them so much, so tomorrow, once they finish laying the turf, the boys can come home and I'm so excited. Today I'm also finally getting this nail fixed. I'm surprised I only lost one nail in the house move. I'm also gonna have my first bath in the house. We didn't have a bath at the old house. This is gonna be like my first bath at home in 6 years. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make a whole thing about it. I'm gonna fake tan tonight because hopefully I'm gonna have some access to my clothes, so tomorrow I can put an actual outfit on. I've just been living in gym wear. This set from Gymshark though, I absolutely love this and the colour goes perfect with my chocolate brown Uggs. Let me just show you in the mirror. So I've got the sports bra on underneath which matches, and then I love this little t-shirt that goes over the top, and then the little leggings. But yeah, just so comfy, so cute. I'm gonna try and sort this out today. I'm just gonna use my old like dressing table and makeup storage from the old house just until I decide like how I want it. There's more important things to be worrying about in the house right now rather than a new dressing table for me. So hopefully today we can get that out of the garage and I can have somewhere to sit and do my makeup. I'm gonna start cracking on with this. Now, I definitely don't have enough wardrobe space currently. I've set up just this little rail in here for now, but we're thinking of getting like one of those storage solution people out to come and figure out how we can utilize this space the best we can with like wardrobe pull out and things like that. And then this space will be used for like a cozy chair, a coffee table, little coffee station. So I've got this little rail here to hang some clothes up, and then half of this wardrobe, and then all the way at the back, because as you can see, this wardrobe goes so far back, I'm going to put all of my summer clothes that are boxed up. They're just going to go to the back there. That's my wedding dress. Summer clothes at the back, and then like this season is going to be on these rails. Okay, so the wardrobe is looking full. We're getting through it. This is a big pile of summer stuff. That's a bag to take to charity. I've had a little bit of a clear out. I did have a clear out before. This is all coats, and I've just put like all blazers and things here, a couple of extra coats. So I've got arriving today, I've just bought for in here like a tension rod to fit across there so we can hang coats in here. And obviously the bottom, oh that's good. I can, do I use this for summer stuff? No, I'll leave that for bedding for now. I'll get a couple more, empty some of those boxes and use those for my summer stuff. Also, both of the beds are ottoman beds, so we have got storage underneath there. Also, still undecided of what I'm going to put up here. Let's go and make a cup of tea and see how the boys are getting on with the garden. The topsoil got delivered today. We ordered 1,000 litres of topsoil, but the garden had actually already been topsoiled. We just wanted to do an extra layer because obviously you don't want your grass to die. Okay. So it looks like they have just done like mounds of the topsoil. I think we're gonna do border, basically a border all the way around. And then obviously just grass. Next year maybe we will get the garden like properly landscaped. But for now, we just need some grass in there for now. So then the boys have a garden to go out to. Turf is being delivered tomorrow, which means, so my dad and George are turfing the garden themselves tomorrow, and it means we can get the boys back tomorrow, which I'm so excited about because I've missed them so much. I can't even tell you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever ironed my bed sheets before. This is for the guest room. Is this going to be a regular occurrence? Unsure. This is mind numbing. I hate ironing so much, and these sheets are massive and so creased. I put them in the tumble dryer and I don't know why, but I thought that would make them less creased. And I put them on the bedding setting in the tumble dryer. If anyone can help me out, like, should they be less creased? Because this is so boring. We finally sat down. I've got a glass of cava. George has got a beer. I think it's about 6:30, and we're gonna catch up on maths. We haven't watched it probably for about 2 weeks. I'd say we're 2 weeks behind, so we're gonna catch up on maths. Got a lasagna to go in the oven, which I'm very excited for. The worktops are gonna look so good. The fitters were stood behind me when I filmed that quick clip for you, so obviously I was too embarrassed to talk to the camera in front of them. So yeah, but they were amazing. They were so good, and they were suggesting things to me, which was so helpful because they like suggested things that I just wouldn't have even thought about. So I don't know how well you could see on that video, but I did take a photo. See that edge, how it's going, it's got like a lip over and then it just curves round on the corner. And then that curvature will also be the same above the Belfast sink, and obviously the Belfast sink is like rounded on the corner, so I think the whole thing is just going to look so seamless and just so stunning, like really bespoke to our kitchen. Guys, I picked up, I think I just got these on Amazon. I just got 2 of them. They were only cheap. These are oven liners, so you just slide them in the bottom of your oven. She says, is it going to be too big? Okay, might need to trim them, but you just slide them in the bottom of your oven, and it obviously keeps the bottom of your oven clean, because if any food drips on these, you just whip them out and replace them or wipe them over, and it's so much easier. So this is a top tip from me, because obviously we want our ovens looking brand new forever. This is our first cooked meal in the house. I mean, when I say cooked, oven cooked. We've got a lasagna, ready meal lasagna, and some garlic bread. George's football team are playing. Happy... What day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Girls, it's time. I'm having my first bath in the new house. I've got my glass of wine ready and waiting. We're going to fill this tub up. We've got bubbles, we've got bath salts, we've got wine. I'm going to go and grab my iPad. I also freshly washed and tumble dried my White Company dressing gown, so it feels lovely and soft. Not sure how I turned this heated towel rail on yet, so that is currently cold, but nevertheless we're getting there. Okay, my bubble bath is ready. This bubble bath from Champney smells insane. It's the calm one. I've lit a feel refreshed neon candle. We've got a glass of wine, and I can't even tell you how excited I am for this. Ooh, I've got my iPad, so I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, catch up on everything I've missed for the past 2 weeks while my life has been chaos. And I'm gonna soak in the bath until my heart is content. Honestly, I am so excited for this, I can't even tell you. Girls, I've just fake tanned. I feel brand new. I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I'm literally going to feel like a supermodel. It's 10 o'clock and I don't feel exhausted for the first time in the past 2 weeks. So, sorry, I thought I had something left in my tooth then. No, I've had my bath. It was stunning. It was so relaxing. I fake tan. My skin feels amazing. I was having a real struggle with my eczema flaring up, I would say for the past like 6 to 8 weeks. But because the past week I've just not put any fake tan on, and I bought a new bought this Vaseline body moisturizer, which was incredible. So I've really healed my eczema. So my fake tan has gone on lovely. It's not stinging my skin. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna have the best night's sleep ever. I'm just watching some YouTube on my iPad. I've just left it there. We really need to sort out a mirror situation in here, because I was like rubbing my tan in and then like quickly hopping over here just to check in the mirror. But obviously I've got these lovely cream carpets I don't want to get fake tan on, so I need to sort that out. But I just know tomorrow I'm gonna wash this tan off. It's gonna look stunning. I'm gonna do a full face of makeup. I'm so excited to feel like me again. I've got a wardrobe. Oh. I've got a wardrobe full of clothes. Finally, the light at the end of the tunnel is near. Good morning, girls. I can't even tell you, I feel brand new. The difference, a layer of fake tan and washing your hair and just having a little bit of time for yourself has made the world of difference. We do need to... We do need to quickly run out and get gravel for the border of the garden, so I'm just going to quickly blast dry my hair. But I'm going to come back and put some makeup on today. But my skin feels incredible for not having any makeup on for the past couple of days, so I'm definitely going to start doing that more often, because yeah, my skin feels amazing. Right, I just really quickly blast dried my hair. It's a mess, so I scraped it back and I've just popped this coat on. This is from Lavish Alice. How gorgeous is this? And it's literally the perfect length. It's like a grey with white pinstripe, and it's like a really nice, I would call this like a lightweight wool. I've literally just got a tracksuit on, well, a gym set on underneath, but yeah, love this. God, I can't tell you how nice it is just to sit and put some makeup on. I obviously haven't finished, but the turf's just been delivered, so George has just called me. So let's see, we went with a company, if you're local, actually they probably supply like everywhere. It's called Teal's Turf, and yeah, they've been recommended to us by so many people. Whoa! So that's how much one strip is. Yeah. Looks good, doesn't it?
Do you think, I don't know, do you think we need to like, does it need to go deeper here?
No.
Probably just settle in.
Yeah, it will. And then these are the stones that we've just picked up from the range. Oh yeah, fab. Yeah, so we've gone across here. So it's literally gonna do all the way around. Oh yeah, here's all of the turf. That's gonna cover the whole garden, is it?
I hope so. He said it should. There's not very much though, is it?
Oh. Oh well, I guess we just call them and just get them to drop some more over if not. They're only up the road, aren't they? Okay, fab. Well, Dad's about to leave. Yeah, you just crack on.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. I'm doing it wrong.
Well, I think the stones in there will be fine. They wouldn't have put them on there if it's not, would they? Gosh, you should be a gardener, darling.
Slap that to it.
Why did you just rough it all up just to smack it back down? You're literally wasting time.
Moving a bit of soil over like that. Build it up a bit.
You're wasting time.
Should
Hmm?
it? Should it? Something so satisfying about that.
Yeah. So you need to get it really, really close up, because if there's any gaps, it's going to die. That's it. Fantastic technique you've got there, sir. Oh my god, I feel like me again. I've done a full face of makeup. I mean, am I giving mom? Yes, but also I'm very comfy cozy. It's freezing today. This jumper is from Bobbi Aston. I went away with them, was it last week or the week before? And picked this up from them, and I just love it. These trousers do need an iron, but I can't be asked for that right now. Need to put some perfume on. Oh, I'm so sad because I've nearly run out of this. This is from, the brand is called Atiab Al Mashoud. Atiab Al Mashoud, that's it. They have a store in Kensington in London, and I worked with them. Let me just bring you over here. I worked with them, God, it was a while ago now. It was towards the beginning of the year, I think. But this smells insane, and I always get people ask me where it's from. Even George, all this week, because this is the only one that I've found out of the boxes. Every day he's been like, what is that perfume that you're wearing? Like, it's a very like unisex scent, which is what I like. And I think for this size bottle, which is 100 ml, I think it's £80, which for like a scent like this is really reasonable. So I need to buy a new one of these. They also do a body spray, which I love for the gym, because for the gym you don't want to be using like an expensive perfume, and it smells really fresh. I think the body spray is around £50, and then they do a hair perfume again, which is gorgeous. And you know, like when your hair's a bit dirty and it just starts to smell, that is perfect. But yeah, what are we going to do today? We need to start unboxing some more boxes, and me and George want to take a trip to like Home Sense, Home Base, Dunelm, Next, all of the above. Actually get out of the house today. I don't think it's going to take George and my dad that long to lay the turf. My dad's not even here yet. Oh, he's literally just pulled up actually. One thing about my dad, he says he's leaving, he's going to leave half an hour later. But he's just arrived, so hopefully it doesn't take them too long, and then we are free to leave the house, because we haven't got any workmen in the house today. Hallelujah. Because we've just been cooped up in the house, and I just want to go out shopping. I want to go shopping to buy new things for my house, and today hopefully it's going to be that day. I'm freezing. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Do you know what I do need to get today? I need to get a new milk frother. As much as I would love the Nespresso one to match the coffee machine, £80? No. Not today, not tomorrow. Honestly, not ever. So I'm just going to go to like B&M or something and get a cheap one, because I would just love a latte. Also, look how long my hair is getting. I quite like this length. Let me know what you think. This is the longest I've had it in so long. Okay, exciting times. It's time for me to remove all of these handles, and then Dad's gonna replace them with the new ones. So I literally just need to screw them off. Oh, how am I gonna do the dishwasher one? Aha, like that. George is absolutely flying. And I'm about halfway through with removing the handles, which is good. The handles are on and they look so good. The difference that just changing the handles has made, and obviously the worktops aren't on yet, but when they're on, it's just going to complete it perfectly. And then Dad also brought the door stops to match, so I haven't been able to change all of them because we need a couple that are a bit bigger. But how much better does that look than the chrome that was in before? Next job is to change all of these handles, and then we're going to change these light switches, and then the sockets to also an antique brass. And the switches will have like a little toggle, so they're gonna look so good. But the garden is all done. How good does this look? We are gonna get some little lights just to go around the border. I should probably pick those up today. Just got the sprinkler out, water his grass.
Yeah, I think higher than that.
Yeah, you need to give it a bit more power.
That's full power.
Is it really? Oh! I actually can't believe what a good job George has done today. Like, considering, like, he's never really done gardening before. We didn't have any grass in our old garden, and he did all of this, the border, everything. It looks amazing. And obviously there is ever so slightly a gradient to the garden, which it has to be, but it was like quite more severe than this, so he has like leveled it out as best he could, and I just think it looks so good. And he even, I don't know if you remember, we had a water butt here, so he's disconnected that. We do need to block off a little hole there, and then he used the 4 slabs that were there and he squared this bit off there. So he laid 4 slabs and he's done all of this. Just getting everything ready for the boys to come. The boys' bed, I bought this from Crufts a couple of years ago. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, it is a massive bed for 2 tiny Pomeranians, but it's so cozy for them. This is like actual sheep's wool, and then it's stuffed with sheep wool as well, I think. But honestly, I could sleep on it. It is so cozy. But just hoovered it and then given it a wipe over with the anti-bac wipes. But yeah, I feel like it's coming together finally. We're getting there. Guys, my sister is about to drop the boys off, and the only way I can describe this feeling is it feels like having, like bringing a puppy home. What? 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 Oh, for fuck's sake, the garden's flooded. Oh, Lottie's here. My sister's here with the boys. Boys, shall we do a tour of your new house? Yeah. Come on then. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs, up here. Come, up. Oh. Come on then. Whoa. Wait for mom. Wait for mom. Ready? Let's go in this room. This is going to be the office. Whoa. And now let's go into mom's filming room. Whoa, what do you think? Do you like it? That's it, you can smell mom and dad's clothes, can't you? Is that familiar smells? And then this is the family bathroom. That's it, Printy. Come on, in, come. Whoa! And then let's go into the guest bedroom. This is where your friends can stay. Yeah, what do you think? Do you love it? Good boys. Come on then. Come on, Prince. Oh, he's too scared to come down. Come on. Come on.
Go on, Prince.
What?
God, come on, Prince.
Come on. Prince, come. Come. Come on. You can do it. Romeo. Wow. Well done. It's actually Halloween tonight, so we bought some sweets and chocolate for trick-or-treaters, but we've obviously not got any decorations, so obviously we haven't had anyone. So we're going to eat them, and the boys are here. Wow, Mr. Romeo. Oh dear.
Stop it.
Brindy, Prince. We're catching up on Big Brother. We haven't watched it for so long. Wow, Prince. Good morning from us from the car. We are up bright and early. It's 9:15. We are going to IKEA. We want to get a wardrobe.
Go past this light, then at the next one, there left.
A wardrobe for the guest bedroom. And George reckons the IKEA wardrobe is going to fit in here. I'm not convinced. And just some other bits, you know, when you go to IKEA and you just pick up like all the little trinkety bits. New dining table is being delivered between 1 and 4, so we need to be back for that. Boys had a great first night in their new house. I think Romeo's obviously not settled. He's the anxious one, so I think it's going to take him about a week to understand like this is where he lives now. Prince is chilled, he is fine. We have arrived. Is it too early for meatballs? George is so far away. George went to a new barber and he botched his hair. Show everyone, go on, go on.
Keep walking.
We've come in and had a breakfast straight away. All of this cost £12. How cheap is that? We've ordered our Pax wardrobe for the guest room. Now we're just trying to decide on a doormat. I think this across the patio door will look really nice. It's nice and thick. Or they just have like these standard ones. I honestly do think this across the patio door, babe, it's just a bit more interesting than that, isn't it? Yeah. Well, IKEA was a success. We ordered the wardrobes, which are being delivered next Tuesday, and then we also picked up, and we've got it in the back so we can build it today, a chest of drawers to go in the nook in our bedroom. And it's an 8-drawer one, and it's like split into 2, so me and George can have half each, which will be super useful. And then we just picked up some bits and bobs as well. What is this taxi driver doing? Careful. I swear taxi drivers are the worst drivers, and they literally drive for a living.
At the roundabout, take the second exit towards Walsall, then turn left onto Wood Green Road.
Yeah. Managed to speak to the delivery company for the dining table today, and it's not going to come till 2:30, so we've got a bit more time.
Right. Then take the first left onto Wood Green Road.
We can make another stop off at another home store. It's a place called The Barn in Studley, and they do really nice like wooden shelves. Yeah, they do loads of nice bits. We'll take you with us anyway, but we want to get some shelves, and then George's dad's coming on Sunday, so he can put them up for us. So that is the plan for now. But I'm so thirsty, I can
go past this light, then at the next one, make a U-turn.
A sore throat coming on. Look how cool it is here. Imagine if you had like a massive garden. That cow would be so cool. Look at the flamingo. They've got all sorts. This is obviously just the outdoor bit. These pots are nice. No, bulldogs. How nice is this? £28. They have such nice stuff in here. We are home to the Cramp twins. Okay, so dining table is going to be delivered in the next like hour. So it's going to go here. So I need to just move all of these to the other side of the kitchen for now. Obviously, worktops aren't being done until Monday, so I'm not putting anything away. I'm literally just moving mess from one side of the room to the other. So that's what I'm gonna do. The way around, isn't it? The dining table has arrived. Scissors are there. So that's obviously the base, isn't it? Good morning, happy Saturday. It's 8:30. I have literally been awake since 6 with the worst period pains. Filming a time lapse of me and George making the table last night, and then my camera died and I didn't realise. We went and took the boys out for a quick, which was lovely, and then we came back. We actually went to Sainsbury's and they had a like 2 dime for £12 deal on, because obviously still only have an oven, and it was a main, a side, a bottle of wine and dessert for £12, and it was really nice. So we had, it was like a, oh, you're gonna have to wait, darling. It was kind of like a cottage pie, and then we had some vegetables on the side, which was really nice. We actually didn't end up having the dessert or the wine actually, but it was lovely, and then we just watched telly and chilled out. No, but let me quickly show you the table. It is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed. Pop the light on for you. Yeah, gorgeous. However, it's a little bit wobbly. I'm hoping it's just an error that we have made. George's dad's coming around tomorrow to do some jobs around the house, so I'm gonna get him to look at it. It's so heavy. Now it's like put together. I'm not strong enough to help George flip this over, so hoping George's dad can help us with that, but it's just like the middle bit. But how stunning. And then literally in 5 minutes we have someone coming over to quote us for a media wall in here. I think I'm going to get a couple of quotes, so if anyone has any recommendations of anyone who does media walls, please let me know. But basically we want to put kind of like a chimney breast in the middle. Romeo, away. Chimney breast in the middle, have like a fire. We'll just do an electric fire because this house definitely doesn't need a fire to kick heat out. It's just for the vibes. Romeo, off of there. Out. Off of there. TV will go up on the wall here, and then we're thinking like shelving, and then maybe a cupboard underneath. I have bought these little solar panel lights on Amazon to go in the garden. So George is going to pop those in, and then the guy has just left who was measuring up for the media wall. So we're thinking 3 cupboards here and then 2 shelves, chimney breast with like it bricked out, and then a little fireplace, wooden beam, and then the TV on the wall. George is just going to go and put those solar panel lights in the garden. So we're just going to do them here across the garage, I think.
Just in the garage, not there? Or
yeah, just along the garage. Romeo, I am going to go upstairs and read the instructions for putting this chest of drawers together, because believe it or not, I am actually the DIY pro in this household. George hasn't got the patience. However, since we've moved here, he has really surprised me. Right, you need to calm down, don't you? Prince is fine. You're just trotting around, aren't you? You need to take a chill pill. You need to calm down. Say to your brother, you need to calm down. You're done. Okay, and it has been built. I need to find some nice handles to go on this. So I haven't put, it just comes with like plain black ones, which is fine, but we can do better. So I'm not going to put the handles on. Can I actually get the drawers open? Oh, shit. Guys, how do I get this open? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the handles on because I cannot get them open. And then we need to move all of this out and then move that in. But ah, dear, I did not think that through, did I? Okay, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, done. I've put the handles on. I just don't love the black. I just think it's too harsh. But I feel like IKEA has had an upgrade. I don't know how well you can see, but this is like actual wood that's then been whitewashed, and you can still see the grain of wood through, which is so much nicer than like your classic, you know, like the classic Malm IKEA where it's just like MDF. So this feels so much nicer. We have got our wellies on, boys got their jumpers on, and we are walking to the pub. Come on, slow coach. It was a bit of a struggle trying to find the public footpath, but we found it, and it's just one of those things, like once we found it once then it will be fine. But this is honestly like my dream autumn Saturday afternoon. Look at him, he's so slow. He always just trails behind. As Romeo will just run and run and run. Won't you, mister? Come on, Prince. Good boy. We made it to the pub. Cheers. Is it an 80th birthday party going on? We're not in the normal bar. There's a party going on. Boy. He's so good when we go to the pub. He literally just lies down. Look at these two cuddling together on the floor. They're both so tired. And then we're just doing our Tesco shop because this is the only time we have a chance to just sit down and actually talk about something that's not the house is when we leave the house. So this is the important things we're doing in the pub. How are you actually that cute? What have we ordered? Camembert, beef croquettes, and then some chips. Gorgeous. Don't move. Wow. You look like a little old man sat there, don't you? Sit comfy. Oh, alright. Good morning, happy Sunday. I have just popped this tracksuit on. It is from a new brand called Sunday, and this fabric is so soft, like the softest material. And then I've just got a little like ribbed racer on underneath, also from them. Today it's stair on a day, so little recap on how it was left. I still haven't touched up the paint on the sides. Need to do that. I'm just gonna have to do that once the runner is down, and I'm just gonna have to, I think, send the boys to my dad's for the night and do it. I think we have just brought up the dressing table and then just these IKEA drawers. These are just from the old house. Now this is not the vibe, but I don't know how I want this area. I need to find a new dressing table with ideally like storage both sides, so then I can get rid of this and also hate this light. So if anyone has any recommendations, please let me know. But I'm just going to fill the drawers up now with all of my bits and bobs. Good morning. It's actually Monday today. I barely vlogged yesterday, honestly. There was just so many little jobs that needed doing and I was just exhausted, I'll be honest. But let me show you quickly what got done. Purple Granite are about to be here to fit the worktops. We've already had the electrician here this morning to remove all of the like plug sockets and things ready for them to pop it on, and then he has to come back later to put everything back on. It's a whole process that I'm very excited for, but let me quickly show you what got done yesterday. You're gonna have to ignore the fact the kettle is on the landing. The electrician had to turn off the plugs in the kitchen, so we popped this shelf up yesterday. This was from, remember I showed you the other day we went to that place called The Barn? This was from there. I love these brackets. It's just like super rustic. I think that looks so nice on there, and it's just meant that we don't have to put anything on this windowsill, which I quite like. Doorstop got fitted, so as you can see it's antique brass. We haven't managed to change all of them yet. Let me grab my phone. So yeah, I've put all my makeup and stuff away, ignored that. Oh my god, the stairs! I haven't shown you the stairs. How good do the stair runners look? They didn't finish until about 6 o'clock last night. It takes a long old time, especially when you've got 2 sets of stairs, but they look so good. I really wish it was sunny today because you'd be able to see it like in the best light, but unfortunately it is November in England. I don't think we're gonna see sun for a very long time. But yeah, honestly could not be happier with this selection that we went for. So table got fixed. George's dad managed to fix that. Worktops, like I said, they're gonna be here in the next like 10-15 minutes. Oh, put these paints up. Prints, I don't think they're paints, they're prints, they're definitely prints. These were in the old lounge at the old house. If you remember, they were always in the back of my reels. So we've popped these here. We are going to panel the bottom half and put picture lights above them, but obviously we need to get the electrician in to do that. Downstairs toilet, we got another one of these little shelves just to put the hand wash on. I much prefer having it there than on the sink. Just that tiny detail has made such a difference. It's really starting to feel like home now. Now the stair runner is in and it's perfect. So the issue we had before, this stitching on the straight stairs, like there was a massive overhang and it was just really unneat, but it looks perfect now. Need to order the stair rods. When Dad comes we can measure up and he can order those for us. Guys, the worktops are done and I actually could cry. Like genuinely a tear could fall from my eye at how stunning these worktops are. Like honestly, I knew they were gonna look good. Did I think it was gonna look this good? No. I actually cannot cope. Are you ready? The electrician is coming back about 4:30 to put the sockets back on. So the sockets aren't on yet. The hob is on, but it's not connected. So I'll show you again later. 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry. You're joking me. No. I actually have never seen anything so stunning in my life. This, when I tell you this is my dream kitchen, like what on earth? How is this my kitchen? You're actually lying. How is this my kitchen? I'm obsessed with this rounded corner here. Like it just ties in with the sink so perfectly. And then because we went all the way up to the cabinets, we just followed it round here. So obviously sockets are going to go on there. We are changing the sockets to an antique brass, but for now just like those white ones. The tap, how perfect. I actually have no words. The tap with the sink, look, we had these grooves put in for a drainage board, and just like the finish of everything is literally flawless. I love how we went all the way up. So what we had to do is just leave a little gap just for the lighting. Look at all of this worktop space that I have to play with. The cook with me videos are going to be coming very soon, let me tell you that. And then we also followed it through into, let me move that out of the way. We followed it through into the utility cupboard, so it's all matching. And it just looks amazing. And guys, they made me a chopping board. I think this is like something that you can just add on. Obviously when they finish cutting your worktops, there will be like offcuts. So they have made me a chopping board that goes with the work surface perfectly. It's really heavy actually. I will move that into the kitchen, but I actually can't cope. Let me show you in the kitchen. I actually can't believe that this is the kitchen. Yeah, so the worktops we went for are called Classica Gold, something like that. I will write it on the screen, but if you can see, it has like some gold bits running through to tie in with all of the antique brass that we've added, but then it's just like a nice off-white. You've got like some grey tones going through, so it just, it looks amazing. Right, I feel like it looks like I've not made any progress at all actually. It looks like all I've done is make a mess, but I promise I actually have made progress. The dishwasher is on its second run. I'm basically just putting everything through the dishwasher. So this is all clean. I just need to decide where to put things, but like now I know like the toaster and kettle is going there. Obviously I can just put the mugs there, like that makes sense. It's finally dinner time. It's 8 o'clock. I haven't actually eaten anything today. I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna do like a creamy tomato-y chicken orzo. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm finally cooking in my new house. How crazy. Dinner is ready. What time is it? 20 to 9, and I still need to have a shower, fake tan, pack my bag for tomorrow, send help. But this looks absolutely gorgeous. I've put some double cream and parmesan in just for a bit of extra yumminess, you know? But it feels so surreal cooking in my kitchen. We're making progress. It doesn't look as much of a mess as it did before. But yeah, I'm gonna serve this up and sit and eat this. Dinner is served. Literally the easiest dinner, but it's so yummy. I managed to, me 2 weeks ago, who did a Tesco shop and put some herbs on the food shop because I knew that I wouldn't be unpacking and trying to find them from the garage. Love you, babe. Thanks for that. Because it means dinner has some flavour.